Collected Essays of Valerie Lynn Stevens. Unitary Transformations, a Strivance. We all battle with the conflicting instincts of self-preservation versus that of what Abraham Maslow coined self-actualization, or that of thrivance over mere survival. And truly, the whole of this human experience is consumed by the search within each individual soul for a blissful union of all opposites. Indeed, even much of what we as a humankind have come to discover within all branches of scientific inquiry, those of the hard and soft sciences, parallels this higher transcendental wisdom. I believe, however, not unlike many others, that science and spirituality not only must be reconciled to one another, but indeed they already are. For as the field of quantum or theoretical physics verifies, everything is interconnected at more of a fundamental level than our myopically macroscopic view lends us. It also tells us that we each, in the quantum existential role of the observer, co-create what we refer to as reality in ways also taken for granted, if not completely dismissed by us. Furthermore, the truths inherent within both science and philosophy, despite the bifurcation exacted in the name of each their own inquiry and analysis, are a pre-existent actuality of what physicists refer to as unitary transformations, which converge to meet their apogee of synthesis upon the steeple of a splendid cathedral of intellective architecture, where the meditations and supplications of both humankind and its Creator find a sanctuary, both celestial and ecumenical. And although we may never, due to our current human limitations, be able to sustain a sense of execution, of this wholeness and unification, the laws of both science and philosophy concur upon the same observation. Absence of evidence does not preclude evidence of absence. In finale, despite our inherent myopia and finitude, we can all nevertheless strive to make a concerted effort towards the extension of ourselves and each our own special blend of character, temperament, and abilities in a positive direction within this world we now currently inhabit. And although the proverbial shadows will make themselves most manifest in contrast to our strivances towards truth and enlightenment, loitering as they do about those luminous effulgences which only a human soul in earnest search for truth can propagate, the very nature and essence of truth is to reconcile darkness with light, inscience with prescience, the profane with the transcendent, the inscrutable with the lucid, the simple with the profound. In science, this is that old Occam's razor and its principle again being employed, which states that all things being equal, assume no more than is necessary. And contrary to most worldly wisdom and sentiment, truth is not more convenient to live by, nor is its path of pursuit the least treacherous or weathering, despite its inherent virtues of simplicity and candor. And many of us suffer under the delusion that we must gruelingly earn our keep in this life, that we must painstakingly strive for some sort of redemption or salvation. Yet the truth is, we are already saved, in the here and imminent, and indeed eminent, now. In the end, all human knowledge speaks in its own semiotic eloquence of this one truth. Faith in the perfection of all things as they are is the master key to the portal of heaven above and heaven on earth. But most importantly, the thing we must struggle to remember is that this key lies within each and every one of us. As above, so below. Perhaps first as within, so without.